The international community is celebrating World Press Freedom Day, which is set aside to support media as some have become targets of abuse and attacks. The day is a reminder to governments across the world on the need to respect their commitment to press freedom. And TVC News senior correspondent Sharon Ijason tells us more in this report.
The World Press Freedom Day was proclaimed by the United Nations General Assembly in 1993, following recommendations adopted at the 26th session of UNESCO's General Conference in 1991. The decision was a response to call by African journalists who in 1991 produced the media pluralism and independence. At the core of UNESCO's mandate in freedom of the press and expression, many professionals believe that freedom allows for mutual understanding to build sustainable peace. At a time when the world is faced with different forms of uncertainty due to the coronavirus pandemic, free information is essential to fight the crisis. Many organizations have teamed up with the United Nations to fight the infodemic of rumors and disinformation, which is exacerbating the pandemic and putting more lives at risk.
Generally, fake news are purveyors of news that can lead to destruction and disaffection generally in the polity. What stands a professional journalist out? One is the fact that his sources are credible. And secondly, he also verified the sources to ensure that that sources is giving the right information.
Last year, Nigerian journalist Agba Jalingo made the November list of Times Magazine's most urgent cases of threat to press freedom shifted by journalists around the world.
We have become a laughing stock. People laugh at us. They laugh at the titles of our budget. They laugh at the claims of our governor. They laugh at the big grammar, usually not meaning anything. And that is what we are known for now. And it's very, very unfortunate.
In 2019 alone, declining press freedom was worsened by totalitarian practices of various governments in the Asia-Pacific region. For instance, Singapore switched its color from red to black on the Freedom Index map, following the passage of anti-fake news law. Meanwhile, Hong Kong ranked 80th on the index, fell 7 places because of the city's poor treatment of journalists during the pro-democracy protests. Journalists in Arabian and African countries who have either been killed or incarcerated are remembered during the World Press Freedom Day. Sharon Ijason.